there. Everybody's favorite, Fresh and Fod. When will Black women learn? Why do Black women keep going on this show? I really want to know, Mia, why do Black women continue to go on this show before I play this clip? Why do you think?
Because honestly, it is 100% for views, clicks, likes. Like, you notice all the women that they have on that show are all Instagram baddies. These are, I can't remember the last time they had it in.
This episode, he picked some bad looking. I'm gonna be quiet. I'm gonna let you look at the clip because he picked the negative stereotypes. I'm gonna just say that because he did this.
Well, my biggest thing is like those girls are using him just like he's using them. When's the last time he had a medical doctor on there? When's the last time he had a psychologist on there? When's the last time he had somebody of some intelligence, an astrophysicist? I mean, even Joe Rogan changes it up. He has doctors. Bernie Sanders has been on there. I mean, those women know what they're getting. And I hate to say it in that context, but like, we're going to keep it 100%. Those women go on there for a reason. They know exactly what they're getting. They know how they're portrayed. They're told how to talk, how to dress, how to act, and they look a certain way. They're using him as much as he's using them. I mean, the whole situation is really gross, but you know what? If women want to demean themselves to that level, good on them. Like, if that's your shtick, is that how you get paid, girl? Do you? I don't know if the hustle. Gas is like $4 in some places. You got to do what you got to do.
Well, I'm gonna play this clip now. So he had a white supremacist on, and he picked mainly Black video models or someone to come on. This is the first clip. We're gonna lead up to the hard R word. This is the first clip where this guy talks and he says Black people are parasites. Here we go.
Remember.
Yeah, nigga.
Am I a politician? One day, I'm gonna run for governor of South Carolina and abolish Section 8 housing. And no more speeding tickets. No more speeding tickets until we get crime under control. Cops are fucking useless. There's actual crime going on. What do cops do? Give speeding tickets to white people. Thanks for keeping us safe, you fucking faggot. I don't like cops. And I mean, I like them when they do their job, but they usually don't do their job. In their defense, they don't want to do their job because they're worried they're going to get treated like Derek Chauvin. Derek Chauvin did his job and goes to prison, gets stabbed. It's out of control. No, Black people.
Was that with George Floyd?
Let me ask you this.
Is that
George Floyd.
And you said he did his job?
He was arresting George Floyd. Yeah, put him away.
That was. So you don't think it was excessive at all?
No.
Okay.
No, not even a little bit. And George Floyd died of a drug overdose, and he was a career criminal. He shouldn't have been in there in the first place.
So
the whole thing's a joke.
Why did
our system's soft on black
get
crime.
arrested if he died of an overdose then?
Because our system's a fucking joke, and everyone screamed racism,
So
and he's
nothing
white,
the
so they put him.
officer did.
And the footage looked bad. The footage was not optical.
You don't think that
It
police
wasn't.
brutality is like a thing?
I wish it was a thing. Yeah, it's a thing on white people. It's called $750 speeding ticket, driving 10 miles over the speed limit through Georgia at 11 p.m. at night with no one on the road.
So
that's police brutality.
Even
okay?
with like Black people, you don't think like
the black people are committing all the crime and a lot of the crime, a disproportionate amount of the crime, and the cops are not stopping it.
And that's true. Black people do commit a lot of the crime, but
No. Black people are mostly massively incarcerated, but they're obviously falsely
They're massively
accused. They are.
Okay, that's propaganda too. You're coping.
The prison system is new age slavery. They just want to.
No, I'm not. Let me ask you this: what does it? I said earlier, whites and Asians, except there's not a lot of Asians in this country, but whites and Asians are the only racial demographic groups in America that pay more in taxes than they receive in benefits. So that right there means all other groups are a net negative. Blacks get more.
Why do you need benefits if you took the government? This is your country.
White people are not. Yeah, but the government's been overtaken by people who look white who are not white. But
that too, with the mixed races. I like that.
That's not what I was saying,
but
it's another subject. But okay, whites and Asians pay more into the system than they receive in benefits. Black people pay a little bit into the system and they receive a ton of benefits. So how do they receive all these benefits despite the fact they didn't pay that much into the system? Because white people are carrying them. You guys are, frankly, I'm gonna use the word parasites leeching off of us.
The same parasites that built the White House, that built the government halls, the same parasites that raised your nanny kids that you had slaves do, the same parasites. That your
I don't really know what you mean by now. But
and had
let me
children
ask you
with.
this. Let me ask you
The
this.
same parasites.
It costs us money. It costs us lives. It costs. I had the nasty glares I get. The nasty glares I get from black people, like for no reason. Not like they recognize me or something, but like I go into Food Lion. Oh my! You wanna radicalize yourself? You wanna become racist? Go shopping at a Food Lion in South Carolina and observe the black employees. Go to Food Lion, buy something, and check out. These black women at the cash register will literally, you'll be waiting in line, and then they'll say, "Oh, sorry, I'm going on my 10-minute break."
It depends.
Oh man, that was a lot. Skeptic, does this sound familiar to you at all? What's your thoughts? I mean, people don't think this is real, but I think this guy's being serious.
I think he's like rage baiting, and I think that it's funny that he sits there and says all these things when it's people that look like him that go into schools and unalive our children. It's people that look like him that make up almost 80% of the sexual assault cases for children and women. Like, it's funny that you say that, and it's sad that there are men that are like sitting there letting this man talk like that. Like, you are a beta male to let this man sit there and talk on your people. Like, that's wild to me. This man probably hasn't had a date in years, and he is so frustrated that all he can do is sit there and hyper focus on the black community. It's kind of insane. You have nothing better else to do with your little scrawny self. Probably have never seen the gym or have never seen a woman with, it's like, it's wild to me because everything that he has to do all day long is to sit there and envy the black community and everyone else that is not white too. If you look at the history of America and you look at who food stamps benefited and who got food stamps at first, who had food stamps before anybody else could get them? It was white tea people. It was made to help them. They literally are still numerically the majority of the people that are on food stamps. Like, it's crazy to sit there and allow him to be on your platform and talk all this. It's really wild to me. And I think it takes weak men to allow men like that to get any kind of attention. Like, that's what he wants. He wants attention. He wants like people to get upset and then be like, oh, look at them. They're so emotional. You're like ignorant and you're frustrated and you have nothing better else to do. You're a sad person. And honestly, like, women don't even turn and look at you. You're that creep that girls like, oh, get away from him when we're out with our girlfriends. Like, you're honestly a joke. And it's like sad that anyone's platforming him.
Well, this is the lead up, the next clip, and then I'll have Enzo and Kamal talk. But pretty much this is the lead up for the really bad thing that's done. Let me play the clip.
Say it on air with a hard ER. I've said
No,
nigga
please don't.
many times,
That
but
doesn't sound right.
I've yet to say it with the hard ER. Should I do it right now?
No.
It's up to you. You don't have to if you don't want to. But I know they're gonna get pissed off.
I'm not gonna get because he's a nigger too. If you want to say nigger, you're a nigger too.
Just hardy ER
And you
just
guys
sounds
already
crazy.
say it behind closed doors, so show the world.
I say it all the time. I hate niggers.
And he's a nigger too.
Well,
You have color.
It depends on who you ask. Some don't consider me
Exactly.
one. Some don't consider me one. Some will say,
What
like,
are
oh,
you?
you're an
No,
Arab.
you are.
Oh, he's
Do I have
Arab.
to pass? Can I say it?
So
He is too.
I'll give you
It's
a
up
pass.
to her.
Oh,
No,
I'm
she's-
sorry.
she's-
I'm not.
If
It
she
depends
wants
on who
me
you
to
ask.
say it,
She
I'll
is
say
too.
some people say I'm not black, and
I
some
give you
people
a
say I'm
pass.
Arab.
You give
I'm
me the
okay with
pass.
that.
I give you the pass.
Nigger!
He says that shit all the time.
I'm sick and tired of these fucking niggers fucking my country up.
I take my pass.
And he's a nigger too.
You're done.
Because you got nigger
It's harder when a
blood.
white boy says it, huh?
Hell yeah.
Kanye West, if you ever want me to say it on a song, I'll do it.
And they wonder why they can't get their channel back, but they blame Joe Biden and the Biden administration. Like seriously, come on. There needs to be some accountability. Gray, Kamal, what do you think? And then I'll have Enzo also speak. Whoever wants to go first, because I'm sure you guys are shocked.
Go ahead, Kamal.
Now, do your thing, Gray. I'm be trolling, bro. I'm about to be clowning because I can't take somebody that got a toupee on at 22 years old looking like a fake Nick test. I'm a troll, Gray. Go ahead before me, bro. Because I'm about to.
Am I responding by him saying the N-word?
I mean, whatever you want to say. I mean, do you think that because the thing that people have been saying is that the Biden administration attacked them, they targeted them, but then they put stuff like this out and they wonder why they lost their channel.
Well, of course they'll lose their channel as a white guy saying the N-word, but what I'll say is listen, I've been with some snow bunnies and they got mad and they used it too. So I mean, like people when they feel comfortable or they mad enough, they're gonna use that word. But as far as like the culture of this and like specifically white saying this about if there wasn't a demand for this, people wouldn't be saying it. Trump them wouldn't be saying this stuff if there wasn't a demand that, hey, if we say this, people are going to like this and people are going to vote for us. If there wasn't a market for that, people wouldn't be saying it. People wouldn't have these beliefs, whether it's true mathematically or not.
What's he talking about? You beat up somebody for saying that word?
Huh? Probably. I'm trying.
Allegedly.
I mean, let me say this. Gray, you know you don't like that word. I ain't gonna tell you business like dog. You know you don't like that word. You know you don't like people saying that word.
Yes, but what I'm saying is, of course, I don't like certain people saying the words is offensive. But what I'm saying is that when people are in a comfortable situation, they use the word. I've said on the man cave before. When I played football, the quarterback was like, "Hey man, can I just say it once? Come on, guys, just let me say it once." So even when you're cool with somebody, it's kind of like, okay, we got that little end thing with each other, but obviously he's using that as like a racist attack.
Jesus. Okay, I'll let Enzo
go. But I want to. In the South, I grew up in the South. You get beat up, like you're gonna get I don't know.
Gray
I don't
did
know where
too.
these people are from.
Gray grew up in the South. He grew up in, where's that place called again? Valdosta.
Yeah.
I don't know. Gray's acting like the word. Like, I could tell a story, but I'm not gonna tell it. Anyway, I ain't gonna be like dog. I tell all his business, but I know Gray don't like that word. And I know when we went up to Myron and we met him in person, he knew not to mess with you. He know who to do that to. That's all I'm gonna say. Because he was shaking. Oh, yeah, of course. You want a picture? Oh, no, not right now, man. All right. Enzo, what do you think about that word? What you think about them saying it?
Like I said, and for everybody, I think that was completely satire. I don't believe that was real. That's Timu Nick Fuentes up there. That had to be fake. There's no way. Because all of them are just sitting there as black women. How the fuck are you not gonna get up and literally just punch dude in the face for saying that? Like that's what I'm thinking. Because everyone that I've been around, when somebody says it with a hard R like that, they're getting this shit rocked. That's why I don't think that was legit. That was literally just for views in my eyes.
Enzo, are you miserable? The whites in the chat said they need to come save you.
What are you guys talking to save me from? I get the clown stupid ass white people like that. That's stupid white people. That don't speak to all the white people in the world. That don't speak for all the Republican white people. Stop putting us all in a group together and saying this is the representation of the white people. This we talk about third, all white people, this, that, the third. No. That's not all white people. We are not like him.
I feel they must think we've kidnapped Enzo. We're just holding him here.
We're holding Enzo hostage.
We're holding Enzo hostage.
Yes.
I willingly came on my own and I willingly stayed.
Oh my God. This is so funny, bro. The chat is hilarious tonight. Enzo, go on clown, because they've been saying crazy stuff.
I haven't even paid attention. That's Kamal's job. If Kamal's here, I'm not taking his job. He does it way better than me. Go at Bawana, please.
He ain't been showing up.
Damn. We gotta send SOS.
SOS. Yeah, get the smoke screens out there for him. We gotta find him. Somebody call the FBI. Go ask Cash Patel where he is.
He ain't asking Cash Patel shit.
We gotta find Alana. We got some hyena wings for you, bro. You can eat it alongside with Myron Gaines with his cheetah piss milkshake. Man, did y'all see how Myron Gaines' pussy got wet as soon as that white man said the N-word? God damn. Them motherfuckers trolling. Hey, see, this is my thing. I'm gonna talk to my Black American people at this point. Man, look, when they doing that shit, just stop getting mad. Start clowning their ass back. You feel me? They trolling. Now, if they in person with you, most time they ain't gonna say it. I'm telling you right now. Now, if they bold enough to say that in person, you feel me? I'll say this: the speech can be free, but that consequence might cost your ass a lot of motherfucking things. Just saying. Second of all, I can't take a man serious that is. He looked like he was like 23, but why does this nigga have a toupee on like he Skip Bayless? I didn't understand the shit. Like, I can't take you serious. That's why they looking at you in the store. It's because they like, why is this young man balding right now? It don't make no sense. Got a whole toupee. He probably got a toupee line. You feel me? It's just look it. It's grifting. That shit was just kind of like entertainment. I couldn't even take it serious. I was kind of laughing. I'm like, damn, this Nick Fuentes 2.0 out here is like really trying to be funny out here. I think he was like, was he a comedian? I don't know. At this point,
I don't know. He's a white supremacist, I think.
Oh, that's for damn sure. But he not like, my thing is this though, right? At the end of the day, the free speech shit, you feel me? We see that shit it ain't really free. Like Alex Jones can't get his page back. You feel me? That honky funny as fuck too, but he can't get his page back.
That's because
can't get it back.
You see what he just did today?
What did he do?
What did he do?
Oh, he literally got the H-Man stash.
Oh yeah, he was like, he said that he wants to be a part of the Democratic Party now, and then he's gonna, because he agrees with all their policies, and he's gonna do their look.
Oh, he got the. God damn, Alex Jones, man, you want your page back, bro? You got like, bro, you got to do some things, man. But let's go back to Nick Fake Test. First of all, bro, see, Nora, I gotta blame you. You feel me? Because you showed me the fearless debaters and they tard ass saying them dumbass talking points, and now we got this guy, the fake Nick Fuentes. I'm like, bro, why is he saying these points? Like, they easily debunked. That's why I think it was trolling. And then you had Myron, the Sudanese warrior, bro, that don't care about none of his lineage. He out here kikiing ha like, oh my god, you said nigger. That's so funny, dude. Oh my goodness, hand me my cheetah piss milkshake. God damn.
I will say, when Nick Fuentes uses the N-word, he doesn't use it like I'm gonna be real with you. He talks bad about black people. I'm not gonna say he doesn't. I've never heard him use it in a derogatory way towards black people. He calls himself an N-word. He says, I'm like, he's like, all my real, like,
come on, see that?
Nora, I gotta correct you. If any white person says the N-word,
it's bad. No, I'm saying it's bad. I know it's bad. I'm not saying it's not, but what I'm saying is that guy was using it towards those women in the room. I don't think when Nick went on the show, correct, I don't know if I'm wrong or right, he's been on that show. He's never used that word in front of the women. He was actually flirting with them when he came. I don't know. But anyways, we got our first super chat of the night. Thank you, Michael. Hearts, all love. Alex Jones is legit funny as hell.
Yeah, he is. That honky funny as hell.
He ain't never getting that page back though.
My favorite Alex Jones clip is the one where he was crying. Do y'all remember when he was like legitimately crying because the
lost
files?
His business?
No, it was because the files. Yeah, because they didn't release the Epstein files, and he was so upset that he started literally bawling. Like, he was really emotional. And
he should.
Like,
we played it on the man.
Yeah, we played it.
Yeah.
And that's like my favorite clip of his because he was so authentically upset. And I was like, I love this for him. I really do.
The frogs will always be funny.
I think Alex is a good guy. I don't know. I like Alex. I don't know. I like Alex Jones. And I've never heard him say anything racist. Have y'all? I mean, tell me if I'm wrong. I don't know. I want to know. Does he say racist?
I'll say
Alex. I don't think Alex Jones has said anything racist, to be honest. He's just a conspiracy guy, as Gray is saying.
Yeah. I put it more like this. I don't know if Alex Jones hasn't said anything racist. Because as soon as you be like, no, these guys ain't said nothing racist or did nothing like that.
And then we find it.
Motherfuckers like Jimmy Fallon wearing blackface. You'll be like, what the fuck? You feel me? You be like, oh, here we go. So that's why I say I don't know if Alex Jones has said or done anything racist. You feel me? But
I feel like birds of a feather. Why are you hanging out
I
with
mean,
all these?
he always has the racist. I will say, in all fairness, he does bring the racist on his show. But I got one more clip because I know Skeptic has to go. I'm gonna have Skeptic react to it. This is the finale with where they got sick of him and they walked off the show. And this is the conclusion to why do black girls keep going on this show?
Woman, why you do it?
All right. Get the fuck out of here, you stupid fucking nigger!
Bro, you can't be saying that type of stupid shit, bro.
Yeah, that's so stupid.
Yeah, now you violating. You can't be violating like that.
You just said the N-word?
You can't be violating like that.
Like someone can just like take this.
Oh, everybody's getting off now? Oh, this is great.
I did it last time, too.
Here come the gorillas. All right. Oh,
Come on, you guys know your words. You guys know your words. Come on, sit back down. Sit back down. You know your words.
No, let him go. It's fine. This is some nigger behavior. I agree. Get out. We don't give a fuck.
That
Nigger-
word
nigger
with
is a
the
behavior.
ER is just a word of ignorance.
This man
like
is
you shouldn't let. Yeah, like he's.
Hey, man.
I had to spice it up. That was getting so boring.
You guys notice how much more space we got here at the table now?
Bro, she got up. It was like an earthquake, bro.
Yo, get these fucking Donkey Kong characters out of here, bro. We don't give a fuck, man.
Yo.
That's some nigger behavior. So
Oh,
it is what
man.
it is. Well, I'm offended by a word. You bitches are retarded. Who gives a fuck? They're behaving like niggers. It's true.
Man.
Oh,
Okay, can I say something real quick? What I don't get about the Sudanese piss drinking warrior is every time you say somebody look like Donkey Kong or Diddy Kong, I'm like, nigga, have you seen you? Have you seen her? You look like Diddy Kong, bruh. I don't understand. He the Kong. You look like a monkey. No, bruh.
No, I'm gonna tell you what he looked like because we met him in person. His pants are so tight. So like y'all, his pants are tighter than any girls I know. Like, Gray, am I lying?
I have a question.
But Nora, tell them how Africans and Caribbean people look at black people.
What?
How
I
do
don't know
the-
about that. I can't
Uh-oh.
speak for that. My family's not like that, so I don't know.
Okay.
I
Okay.
can only tell you that when Ray walked up to him, he was shaking in his boots.
Damn. Oh my God.
I have a question.
What the?
I have a question about his skinny jeans that he had on. Were they skater white guy skinny jeans or were they Dominican man skinny jeans? Because you know what I'm talking about. I ain't never met a Dominican that didn't have really skinny jeans on, bro. So are they Dominican skinny or are they white guy skater boy skinny?
White guy skater boy skinny, and he had pencil legs. It was weird. It was weird.
White people still wear skinny jeans?
Yeah, he did. And
I thought that stopped in like 2012.
He looked like I don't know. It was like a square and then like legs. Like it was weird. It was
He looks
really
way smaller in person. Way smaller.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
And I could tell he was like it was not with the girlfriend. You could tell he was a little depressed because his face was sunken in. He lost a lot of weight. But anyways, Skeptic, thank you for coming. Let everybody know your closing thoughts. And what do you think about that last clip?
I think the same thing. I think him and that guy he has on there, they're two in the same. They just look a little different. But it's like these young men that are upset. I don't know. They're mad and they have hyper focused on the dumbest things. I also think his show is not as popular as it used to be. And this is him grasping at straws to stay relevant. Like he does the craziest things to try and stay relevant. And honestly, like I hear nothing of him. I hear nothing of his show. I honestly he has gone downhill ever since his hypocrisy came out and what he was doing with these women. The women that he was talking about, the women that he was criticizing was the same women that he was dating and paying for. So he was doing exactly what he was saying you shouldn't do and probably still is doing. And like him, Nick Fuentes, who is still a virgin as far as his own proclamation. I saw a clip from a police officer, and when I saw him in real life, he just looks very depressed, has nothing to do. They're lonely men and they have hyper focused on things that are they bring them attention because they need some sort of attention. So honestly, at the very end, I feel bad for them because I feel like the fact that you have to do this. And then like Nick Fuentes said, I don't know if you guys have ever seen this, but there was a police recording that was released, like a body cam footage. And he said, I can't live a normal life. He also said this with Candace Owens. I decided to take a certain stand and now my whole life is affected by it. These guys go on the internet and they do these very dumb things, and then they mess up their life. They mess up their real life social, life, if they even have one. And then they're like super depressed and they get even more radical. So it's actually it's their own decision because they have chosen to say these absurd things. But at the end of the day, honestly, it's a really sad position to be in. And I just want to say, follow us on TikTok, The Skeptic. And thank you guys for tonight. I actually enjoyed tonight. It wasn't like super political. It was perfect.
All right, Skeptic.
Yeah, thank you.
Bye, y'all.
So